Alright, this video is going to be short because this step is easy. But the last step, there's a lot more to say. So let's go with step 4. Step 4 for introducing your child to gluten-free, casein-free diet is to reintroduce old favorites. So what you've already done, you've already gone through and identified what favorite foods they have that they can still have. So you've already done that. Step 2, you should have already gone through all your cupboards, put all your gluten-free, casein-free foods in one spot. These rules can work for any modified diet you need to do for your child. So put all the foods that they can have in one spot. You know where they are, babysitters know where they are, kid knows where they are and knows what they can have. He's teething. Another thing that you should have done already for step 3 was to go ahead and make a few substitutions for those favorite everyday staple foods. So whether it's milk, if it's milk, I know you have so much trouble with milk, you mamas that have milk drinker kids. My kid's not, but try multiple kinds. You can try soy milk, you can try rice milk, you can try almond milk, you can try it chocolate flavored. It's worth trying if it gets some liquid into their bodies. Try fruit juice. Maybe they will like it. Step them, you can start them with whole fruit juice. Be prepared for some loose poo. And then slowly step it down to half water, half juice. So do try that when you're doing your substitutions. So step 4, which is reintroducing old favorites, is a step that nobody told me to do, that I kind of came up with on my own, but it worked really well for us. I know. We thought back about what kind of foods he used to like that he doesn't like anymore. I don't know if your toddler's like mine, but he will have a favorite food and he'll eat it every day for 3 months, and then he won't touch it again, ever, in his whole life. So we introduced back some of those old foods. Some of the foods that we brought back were peanut butter, which has yet to be successful. We brought back blueberries, which is very successful. We brought back popsicles. So think back as to old foods. And with that, old foods, you can substitute for old foods even easier than you substitute for current favorites, because your child hasn't had them in a while. They don't remember what the texture was. They don't remember how salty or how sweet it was. So like my son used to like pretzels and then he quit eating them, so we quit buying them. I bought him gluten-free pretzels. He doesn't eat a ton of them, they're not his favorite food, but he ate them without giving me any trouble about it because he remembered them and didn't remember them well enough to know they were different. So that worked for us, and it worked super duper well. So think back, even if you can't think of it when you're at your house, you'll probably be able to think of it at the store. Some other things we've tried that haven't been successful yet, but maybe will be. He used to like canned fruit, so we have some of that in his cupboard that he can choose to eat. Just try to be as creative as you can. He used to like steamed broccoli with cheese sauce on it, so the cheese sauce is out, but I'm still going to make him broccoli tonight and see if he'll just eat it, if he remembers that he used to like it, and we'll give it a shot. He used to be a big fan of rice, and then he wouldn't eat it forever, wouldn't eat it at all. But now that he's on a more restricted diet, he can't have Cheetos, he can't have all these other things. When we give him rice, he remembers it's an old favorite, and he's like, finally something other than pasta, and he'll eat it. So, do that. Go back in time. Give them the old foods, including substitutions for old foods, and it will help diversify what your toddler can eat.